Hello. And this is something that will probably shock you a lot, what I'm going to say. First of all, hello. Happy Sunday. And I hope somebody made something wonderful for you today or you had a good day. This is kind of gross and bad news. So, you know, prepare yourself. Okay, so ICE has been stealing from people. Personal items like expensive watches, um, diamonds, rings, gold jewelry, passports, documents, and they're not returning them. There's no filing cabinet, like a typical arrest where they would have the personal effects in a baggie with the person's name on it. No such thing. They're just stealing. So an American woman who was at a protest, her engagement ring was stolen. And she got out, of course, of jail. And yeah, no engagement ring. And they're taking car keys. I don't know if that's because they plan on coming back and stealing your car. This goes for Americans as well. So uh, the attorney that was doing the original story that I watched, she said that people should not carry their original documents, carry copies, because you won't ever get your original documents back. And don't wear your expensive jewelry out if you have an accent or you're brown, because they're just straight up stealing it. And they don't even have a filing cabinet. So obviously, they're just taking it home and giving it to their wives and girlfriends or pawning it. I mean, you might be able to get it back if you have the serial numbers to your diamonds, but yeah, if you have on a Rolex or something else, then basically they just think if you have a green card or you're, visiting here or even traveling here or illegal, so-called, a border crosser or somebody in the process of getting their citizenship, they feel like they can take anything they want from you. There have been reports of rapes already. There have been reports of abuses. I've seen them targeting pregnant women because they don't want them to have the babies because it's another brown kid. I mean, this is horrible. This sounds like an extermination is headed our way. Um, Trump didn't feel like there was enough violence, so he ramped it up and combined agencies. And I don't know. I mean, where does it all end? I mean, when you think about people getting angry and people not eating, I mean, what's going to, and they're armed now. It's going to end in a massacre. That's all that's going to happen. He's trying to make martial law because it's so funny. He didn't even know that elections can be halted because of war. So he's starting like 10 different wars: Africa, Mexico, Venezuela, all so he can lock us down so we can't vote and we can't prosecute him or his family for the crimes. They know they're doing crimes. Okay. It's not like they know what they're doing is wrong. Stephen Miller definitely knows that blowing up fishing boats in the ocean is illegal. Plus, using footage from 2010 that were actual drug boats, those videos have metadata. You've been called out already. So that was a lie. I mean, they're moving all around, staying on army bases because they're scared of us. You know, I if you can leave, leave. Leave till this shit is over. If you have the means or a place to go, I suggest you go somewhere else if you're not white. Because it says right in Project 2025 that they want a white Christian nation and that all of us brown people were in their way. Although my family built this country, you know, and most of the Hispanics built it too. I mean, I don't know. I don't see a whole lot of white people doing the jobs and things that blacks and Hispanics and other people have done over the centuries. So that's rich, you know. We're just gonna have to start playing dirty, like really dirty. Maybe like Fight Club. Remember the things that they did? They all got jobs in restaurants. And then they all got jobs in different agencies covertly. It'd be hard for brown people to get jobs, but I'm sure there's white people that can get through the screening process pretty well. We need people on the inside to stop this shit because this is getting way. Donald Trump is ramping up because he's just like any other old sick man who knows his days are numbered. His life is coming to an end, and he's so selfish that he feels like none of us has the right to live here without him. And he feels like, he feels like he owns the world. He feels like he owns the country. He feels like he owns all human beings. He feels like he owns the military. He throws them here. He throws them there. He tells them to do this. He tells them to do that. It's shameful. But, advice from the lady, the lawyer that I saw is don't wear expensive jewelry out because if they see it, they want to take it because they can take it home because there's no rules. There's no rules at all. I mean, they hire sadists, child abusers, child molesters, drug addicts, rapists, domestic violence people. They hire anybody. And to give people with that many problems, all that money, oh yeah, they're going to be beating our asses. Oh yeah. So um, leave your valuables at home. Just wear rubber bracelets or cheap shit. If you like shiny stuff, just buy some shit from the store that looks like the stuff that you like to wear. You can get it, and if they take it, fuck them, you know? All right, guys. Sorry this was depressing, but it's true and it's happening. We're headed toward an extermination eventually. We've got to stop this. I'm so depressed I can't sleep.